They say such souls appear when the world begins to forget its heart. They come quietly, never declaring who they are, never leaving proof, only traces. A conversation that changes your direction. A glance that feels like it saw through centuries. A coincidence that wasn't coincidence at all. You might call it chance, but something in you will whisper otherwise. These are the ones who walk between the visible and the hidden, weaving destinies while pretending to live ordinary lives. If you've ever met someone who felt strangely familiar, as if you'd known them long before this life, perhaps it was one of them. If you've ever left a brief meeting feeling lighter, calmer, as though a forgotten prayer had been answered without words, maybe you crossed paths with a hidden friend of God. They are rare, but they are near. The question is not whether they exist, it's whether your heart is awake enough to recognize them when they pass by. The chosen ones are never seen hurrying toward destiny, for destiny itself bends around their stillness. They walk through the world as if remembering another place, another command, something whispered into their being before birth. Their silence is not emptiness. It is the weight of ancient knowing. They never chase what leaves, nor cling to what stays, because their hearts are anchored beyond gain and loss. They are not chosen by effort or virtue, but by a hidden selection made before time. And yet, every breath they take is a renewal of that covenant. They move lightly through the noise of the world, as if hearing a rhythm others cannot. They never reveal what burns within them. When they speak, it is measured not from caution, but from mercy, lest unprepared hearts be consumed by what they carry. The chosen ones do not seek company, for they are never alone. Even in isolation, they are surrounded by unseen companionship, echoes of those who walked before them, lights that flicker behind the veil. Their prayers are not requests but remembrances. They do not ask, they remember, and in remembering, the universe rearranges itself. Their tears do not fall downward, they rise, like offerings returning to their source. When they are wounded, they do not curse fate. They taste the iron of pain and find sweetness hidden in it. They see calamity as correspondence from the divine, written in the secret alphabet of love. They do not resist what comes, nor mourn what leaves. To them, all movements are gestures of the beloved, even the ones that break them. When others sleep, they are awake in the unseen. When others awaken, they are already elsewhere, between this world and the next, carrying messages no tongue can translate. They never claim to know, for knowledge to them is a veil upon knowing. They live in the paradox of dissolving and being remade, of losing identity until only the light remains. They fear not judgment nor praise, because their gaze never leaves the face of the one who sees all. They are the quiet architecture of mercy, unseen, uncelebrated, 82 premade for secuation of Ritia, but holding the world together by the gravity of their remembrance. And though they look us impaired, something in their eyes betrays another origin, as if they have remembered what the rest of us have forgotten.